right? And so don't get me, not everybody's going to have to do this. There's going to be a lot of you that are maybe better than I was at owning a business. Um, and it's not just owning the business that plays a part. That's not all of it. There's things that you have to be able to kind of get rid of that are going on internally, right? There are your mindsets that go on that come from past experiences that you bring into running the business, right? Mm-hmm. And you don't hear people talking about that. You hear people talking about these are the X's and O's. This is the way that you market. This is the way that you run a business, and all that. But owning a business requires, I heard this before. It requires the same type of commitment that being in marriage requires. Whenever we first came into marriage, when we first started our relationship, we were coming off of past relationships, blended family. We talked about this before. Well, there was a lot of conversations that we had to have that were not shared. We didn't share these conversations, but there were conversations that we had to have in order to get to know each other and to be able to get past a lot of the baggage that we had, right? Mm-hmm. And so that's in our marriage relationship. Mm-hmm. Well, whenever I got married to our business, there was a lot of conversations that I had to have with myself and with God and with my wife, because I was carrying a lot of baggage when starting this business. What are some of the things that I had to talk about? Lack of experience, lack of education, lack of knowledge of this industry. I didn't have the skills for it. To run a lot of the things that we do, and I didn't have a mentor, and I didn't have a mastermind group that I could turn to, and don't get me wrong, I had people that I can turn to that were in business that can give me a pep talk and motivate me and maybe give me some advice on how to do certain things, but no one who was doing what I was trying to do, right? And maybe I could have went to a wrap person, and maybe I could have went to a screen printer, or maybe I could have went to an embroidery guru, or maybe I could have went into a direct-to-garment guru, one at a time, and had 10 people as my advisory council or something like that. But I didn't have the patience to talk to that people. So there was no one doing necessarily what I was trying to do, right? And so I just figured it out on my own.